Kirith is in the house. Huh? Yep, indeed. Let me make sure my camera's on. And we're going to keep it there. Might need to move that a bit. Can you all hear me alright? Mitch, how are you, mate? I've got comms in my ears, so we're all good. Sparky's in the house as well. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I trying to do, guys? What am I trying to do? Right. That's what I wanted to check. Right, we're unmuted. Can you all hear me okay? That's the main thing. So we need to find the lobby. Yeah, I have to, mate. I have to. I need to go top center. To do settings, broadcast and captures, camera small. Right, the reason is I need to be able to see my tyre wear. I have a lot that I need to see today, and if I'm not, let me change the position to the middle. Right. Oh, what am I doing? Idiot. Scott's in the house. Yeah, so I need to be able to see tyres, fuel, everything that's at the bottom of the screen. I need to be able to see. Help if my wheel was on. It should be just Chunky Ribena, Mitch. Hold on, I think I might have a request here. Let me just double check. Right, here we are, requests. Mitch, I will accept. Let me accept this, that, Norm. Well, I'll do that at the end, but you should be there. I think I've accepted it, Mitch. There we are. We're in. Join Mitch's room. So yeah, guys. So just a rundown of today. Is the stream okay? Is the stream up, or has it died? Right, it is up. Right. Car settings. We need to make sure we're in the right car. It's BOP. Car settings. We're gonna just, you know what, we'll go hard to start off with. We'll see what. The host has ended the game. Oh, no worries, mate. So this is all going to be quite different, guys, as well, because in my ear I've got headphones and headpiece, so I can be able to hear what's going on. Chat to you guys. They can't hear me, but I still get all the race control info that I need. So with safety cars, yellow flags, all that sort of stuff. No worries, Mitch. No worries. It's always teething problems when you start something like this. But yeah, we're gonna demonstrate today what Gran Turismo is all about. I know it sparks. Once I get this bloody PC, I will sort it. I've seen a PC that I need to put the specs out and ask the community if it's worth it. So I've seen a Dell Optiplex. I think it was about 500 quid. It's a 12th gen i5, I think it is. So I need to add a graphics card to that. So I've been toying with that idea. We're nearly there, but it messes with my OCD massively, because I like the camera in the Rory space, if that makes sense, in the Spark space. Right. I'm guessing we can go out on track. I don't know what the pace is going to be. We'll go back into the pits. Yeah, I don't see, the problem with being in Scotty space is it means I'm super professional, and I don't know if I'm that professional. But look what we got in the race. We got dangly balls in the race. Yeah, the only difference for me is if I was in Scottish space, I'll probably have to be like this, so you can see the roof. Oh, do you know what? You don't want to see what's behind there. You do not want to see what's behind there. There's a reason why there's a blanket on there. It's got two massive boxes where the rig came in, and I still haven't cleared it out. So there's a lot of junk behind me. It's proper Scotty that. Open this a bit more. To fan or not to fan, guys. To fan or not to fan. I'm gonna fan, especially to my face. You know, I make it all appear really nice, but not necessarily the case. Chunky junky. Right, we'll go out on track. Can't change the car. It has to be that car. Hards. And I've got to decide. So I'm going to rely on you guys to help me out here with strategy, guys, because there will be rain. The rain will come. It's just a matter of when. And then, what do we in terms of pitting? Do we stay out? Do we go in? Do we get inters, wets? Okay. I'm guessing that's... I'm guessing that's... I'm guessing... I don't know who's in there. Playwright. Playwright, I can hear you, but you're on mute. Alright, mate. Sorry, I'll mute myself, but yeah, that was hilarious. Alright guys, I'll be back in a second in the stream. I just got to hear what the comms are. Alright, chat as well. You're gonna have to help me out as well. To abort then. Right, hold on. I need to. Alright, that's on.
So only engine, yeah. Right. Alright, cool. No worries, mate. Alright, I'll catch you at the end. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to do the same as well. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Alright, no worries, mate. I'll mute you guys. I will catch you guys at the end. I've got my headpiece in. Yeah, let's have some fun. Yep. Alright, no worries, mate. How long's quali? 20 minutes. Yeah. 90-minute race. Alright, cool. No worries. Alright, perfect. Catch you guys in a bit. Bye. No worries, mate. Alright, guys. I'm back with chat. Sorry, just getting a bit of a rundown on the rules. We've got about 3 minutes before quali starts. Hold on. Let me try. Right,
Playwright, I can still hear you, Playwright. I can still hear you. Alright. Oh, great. Playwright, I can hear you. I can hear you, mate. Right. Yeah, you didn't hit the whole thing. Right. So we're quality in 3 minutes. Green tick. There we go. Sorry about that. So what's happening here, guys, is we've got a 20-minute quali followed by a 90-minute race. So after qualifying, we're going to have about 5 minutes where they rearrange the lobbies, because there'll be 2 lobbies running. We'll be, I think, in lobby 1, which should be fun. Brunins, thank you for subscribing. Sorry I missed a lot of the chat. Some of it's disappeared, so I do apologise. I will try and catch up with it at the end. Yeah, once we get into the race, flags are in existence, so red flag can happen in the first lap. After that, full damage. So if anyone crashes and gets a red engine, safety car will come out for that. If there's a serious crash, red will also come out. Yeah, so quite a bit. Blue flags, if we're lapped down, we shouldn't give up. We will yeah, we will yeah, if we're lapped down, we can unlap ourselves we can unlap ourselves on the safety car conditions, if that makes sense. So right, who's in there? Right, I've got a feeling Dangly Ball's going to be quite a challenge. Road Tax is definitely going to be a challenge. Lewis as well. So it's going to be. Can we go into pits? Right, people are out on track, so we're going to go. We're going to start on the mediums as well. Cool. Do need to ask a question. Dream, if you're watching by any chance, we can do quali in the softs, can't we? I'm assuming that we can. Hey Nay, welcome along, buddy. Let's go back in and double check what time we've got the mediums. Right, looking like one lobby, so that's not bad. So that's going to be a big lobby, even better. I do prefer a bigger lobby because it means we'll get more people. Let me see if I can answer the question. Dream, not sure if you can hear me, but quick question: we can do quali on the softs, can't we? Right. Right. Yep. Alright, so we can qualify on any tyre and we'll start on that tyre, yeah? Alright, perfect. No worries. Yep. Okay. And we can't refuel until lap 10. Yep. Alright, okay. Alright, that's fine. I'll work on strategy on that. No worries, cheers mate, thanks. Alright, there we go guys. So we're a bit of a kicker, which I wasn't aware. So we're going to do quality on mediums only because we can't. We have to start on the tyre we qualify on, effectively. So if I start on softs, I'm going to be screwed. We can't refuel until lap 10. Evening as well, Dean. Have I missed anyone? I don't really want to do that. Lap 12, yeah? We've got to keep an eye on fuel as well, guys. Definitely have to keep an eye on... Right, so here we go, guys. Lee, I'm pretty sure I said hello to you, Lee. I'm pretty sure. Right, so we're on the mediums. Alright, I'm going to do that just for the first couple laps at least. I think the fuel is going to be the key one here. Right, I'll just get a track on the Mulsanne. I'll look at the chat on there. Check position on track. I donate you, Lee. I don't donate anyone. What you qualify in is what you start on, yeah. You wish I turned orange in you and stop cracking me up, mate. Stop cracking me up. Alright. Also, hit the like button instead there, Lee. Check my MP. I haven't actually looked at it yet, mate. Just having an issue here with my bloody headpiece. Kind of wanted to fall out. I think it feels okay. I think what I might do, the tyres are starting to wear quite a bit on the rear. A bit more, so I think, do I need to push it a couple to the front? I think I'm going to push it to -2. Cheers, bitch. Lee, you wait until this race is done and you might change your opinion on GT7. We are about to show what the game is bloody capable of. To check the radar. Right. We'll let it through. Well, they should have done. I get the problem is we had a pandemic, and with that chip shortage, it was a bit of a. I can't see how long we've got left on quali. I'm guessing about 16 minutes. Right, we're gonna go for the proper lap, guys. So wish me luck. Here we go. But also, we've got to bear in mind, CJO, hello. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to probably get the fastest time because Some people might start on the softs, which would mean they'll definitely be quicker on this lap anyway, but with us being on the mediums, we should get a better strategy in the race. And for a 90-minute race, I'm more interested in what we do there. Alright, this is a bit of a problem. Catching traffic. I'm cold too, mate. I'm cold. I just literally had to turn that fan away a little bit. Well, yeah, what do you guys think of this concept? Let's get my braking point. Oh, I needed to brake a little later than that. No, mate. We'll try to use as much slipstream as we can here, guys. I could definitely brake a little later. We'll get the banker in. So we'll try and get the overtake done right after here. They're probably in the soft tyre. We're okay behind, I don't need to keep looking back. Do you guys think I should move my brake balance a bit more? I've got -2 on the brake balance, but I feel like I get quite a bit of tyre wear on the rears. .344. Bloody hell, that's a fast lap. 344s. Right, we've still got, we can do another couple of laps less. That might have compromised this lap here. We're currently P3. I think I've got ABS on. I don't know, you know. Yeah, I've definitely got ABS. Right guys, I might have bought this lap. What I will probably do is I might go and get a new set of boots and use and I'll have less fuel. So I'm hoping that might give me a quicker lap time. Oh, come on! Watch out! I'm trying, Lee, I'm trying. It might just have to be that I abort this lap. We're racing in quali, it's not a clever idea. Yeah, it's still quali, Sparks. No, you wouldn't. We're properly racing. Thing is, I've got the edge on them in the braking points. Look at the overspeed from the guy behind them. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, mate. I'm just going to over rev it. I'm going to try and waste as much fuel as I can. Ooh-wee. I don't know how much more I can burn, but alright, we'll go back on the mediums because I do want to start on the mediums. Oh. If you guys just can you keep an eye out to see what tyres, if it pops up, what the top three are doing? Spark mocking me. Where have I never seen that before? Never seen Sparks mock me. Ever. Never happened. There you go, Lee. That was right for you. Right there. No one there. You saw the stream elements. It said, Lee, this is for you. Lurch is also very quick. Of course, you never mock me. The same as I never mock you. It's, you know. Oh, Lee, just pop over across the border into Northern. Pick it up and then get it again. Right, there on the mediums. Now, you got the seat already, haven't you? You're going to do a Scotty rig. Get some wheels on it. Get it off a go-kart or something. Are you trying to say Scott is not classy? That's not nice. Alright, I look forward to that video then. Right. So we've got 2 cars behind. So hopefully they're not on a hot lap. Someone was in the barrier. Also, let me imitate some other people. Can we hit the like button? Hit the like button! I don't know who I'm not imitating anyone. I don't know who speaks like that. Can we get to 20 before the race starts? Right. We might be able to sneak another one in after this. Let's go. Right, this lap is going to be the one that counts. I might be able to sneak one in after, but this is going to be one with the tyres are fresher. And not a lot of traffic, hopefully. Messed up that section. Come on. I lost time there. 4.6 is the gap. I don't think I'll bring it down. I mean, if we can get P4, we're getting a second on our time there. Still behind road tax. How much time do you think I'll get if I turn off TC? Pushing too hard. 1.2 to find another second. I've got no slipstream either. Feels awkward having this extra set of headphones in my ear. Attacking that. I'm hoping that going into third gear has helped. scared, Lee, to turn it off. No, that's it anyway. Oh, P4 currently. P4 currently. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, the problem is I've got to play that strategical game of. I could turn it off, go quicker, but there's a chance that I would run into a wall or spin out, which is what happened in practice. So I've got to. I've got to factor that in. I mean, really, maybe 1-2 people that can jump us on a P5 potentially, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I don't think it's a bad quality. I mean, these guys have had a lot more practice than I have. Yeah, my drive style is very aggressive, so I like to get on the throttle quick. Am I cracking you up that much, Lee? Because I like to get on the accelerator very quick. I found with this car especially. In 2 seconds, guys. No, never mind. Or do we have comms? Right, we've got comms. Yeah. Yeah, I was kept. I felt like I had a bit more pace at Molly because I wasn't thinking about tyre wear as much. Yeah, definitely for the race. It was a bit strategic. But I thought I was going to get another lap in. But yeah, I didn't. Yeah. It's play using the PlayStation camera. It might be worth putting. I put my camera top center. I'll put it small and top center. The only thing you cover is the timer, but I think you can work it out based on the bottom left anyway. Don't know if you can hear that play. Yeah. No worries, mate. Yeah, they'll probably be carnage anyway. And if you're on soft as well. Alright. Yeah, I'll do a loop break, yeah. Alright. Catch you guys in a sec. Yeah. Right guys, we'll get a little toilet break, be right back. Alright guys, I think we're ready to rock and roll. I'm going to turn fan off. If we need to pit and turn it on. I'm not sure about ABS there, Scott. I think it's whatever they Deke's gone for a juice. I think it's whatever they give us. I don't know if we can change that. There's the other glove. So we have to start on that. ABS is on. It's on default. Hey Graham, welcome along, mate. So we're going to green tick. Right, and BOP is on as well. So yeah, we got to start on the mediums. I know there's people starting on the softs, so it'll be quite an interesting strategy decision now. Alright mate, no worries, thank you, appreciate it. I don't know if you caught that, but I said appreciate it. It might have been covered by the headset. Alright, there we go guys. We're gonna just wait until the race starts. Cheers Graham. CJO, I did try it yesterday. Absolute carnage it is. I mean, I had no pace, but at least we sang. What did we sing? Oh, we sang "Where'd it come from? Where'd it go? Where'd it come from? Carnage." That was good. I know that was good. Play my own trumpet. But yeah, thanks Scott, thanks Dean, thanks everyone. Yeah, this is yeah, I mean it doesn't really matter in this lobby. Also, I've been told. So I'm using this account with my A rating, but it's a different beast. This is, I think personally, this is what GT7 need to do a daily race D. You know, something with strategy. Yeah, no worry, mate. Say hi from me as well. And tell him he's welcome for me sorting out his camera position. Yeah, the strategy. I mean, we're going to have it all in this race. We're going to have day to night. We're going to have rain. We're going to have all tyres available. So we could be on anything from the softs to the full wets. We've got the potential for safety car. If we get damage, we've got damage. So if we get someone hitting our rear wing and we've got a damaged rear wing, we've got to go and fix it. It's literally a lot that could happen, and it's a 6-race series. So the thing is, even if I don't get in the top 3, as long as I get a decent position, the next round we'll have another go. So you know, we were talking about it last night. I mean, the potential for doing this even a 4-hour race in this is bonkers. And even there, we got 15 cars, 15. By the looks of it in the race, and with one steward, 2 stewards, safety car. So we got 14 racers, 14 people racing. We've got MJ who's in the safety car, and we've got Dream who's there riding along. He gets the best view. He can choose whatever view he wants. But yeah, we got to think about strategy here, guys. It's a big thing today. It is the strategy. Which is why I've qualified in the medium, so the same as the guys up ahead. We'll do a formation lap behind the safety car, and then it's a rolling start. So single file. Right, okay, let's single file behind safety car. That's the instruction. And if anyone's wondering, this is Ribena, not the chunky kind. No, this one, if you meant daily race C, I was using the Porsche. But in this one, we're using the GTR Nismo, same as everyone. It's the only car we're allowed to use. With our livery, as always. As my breathing's not great. Keep single file. Guys, remind me to change my fuel before we go racing. Start warming our tyres up as well. It's actually a lot harder than you guys than it might look to actually sit behind the safety car, you know, because you've got to keep up with it. The problem is I don't really want to wear my tyres up too much doing that. Right, so what we're talking about pit stops, are we syncing lap 12? Do this, we'll get the weather radar as open as we can. We might have to leave it on the radar quite a lot. So this is also the thing. So if we have any instance, the safety car will come out. And it will allow us to sort of catch back up if we fall behind. So. Right, we're nearly there, guys. Okay, that's the hot part. Yeah, I see what you mean. No trees. Alright, stay away from shadows. Alright, we'll do that. Right, we'll just make sure everything else is okay. So I'm going to stay on traction 2. Right, so that's literally the only thing we're going to change. I'm going to keep brake bias on 3 just to save a bit of the rear tyres. Because I want to try and go as far as we can, because we don't know when this rain's coming. Safety car's coming in, guys. As soon as the leaders pass the start line, we're good. We can overtake. Right. We're green, we're green. There's penalties there for sure. Power out, come on, get in that slipstream, Chunky. Here we go. Hey, Briggs. I've got to be strategic because I don't want to lose too much time here. We stay with road tax. So if we stay with road tax there, we should be able to build a gap to Lurchy and 21. What position, Graham, do you know what position Playwright's in? Just keep an eye on lurching behind. He's lurking. Alright, P11. This is good. This is a key thing here, is keeping in this slipstream. No safety car is out, so we're alright. Oh, safety car is called, is it? I can't remember. No safety car. Lost a bit of time there at that exit. good on fuel. Yeah, no worries, Mitch. I just wasn't sure. It looked like it was moving, so it's all good. I got it in my ear. We kind of need to work together here as well. The thing is, if he goes past me in the straight, I'm not going to be too worried here. JB and Lewis will be working together now. That's the annoying bit. See them just swapping positions. What's up, Scott? Fuel we're good for. I don't think we're going to have an issue with getting to at least lap 10. You're messing with me, ain't you? Yeah, definitely good on fuel. I think tyres are going to be the limiting factor. With 3.6, we might be able to stretch to about 12. I'll just keep an eye on that weather radar, and the time will start getting darker as well, so we'll need to factor in the track conditions in the dark. They're fighting. To be careful with track limits there. I just toyed with it. I thought we were going to get a track limit warning there. Mischief. Oh. Has it crashed for everyone or just for you? Alright, cool. Must have been just Scott's internet. big mistake. I was gaining there, doing alright. Never mind, never mind. Oh, that's good. At least I can relax that everything is working okay. Good. Those are the corners my hand does not like. Good question, I have no idea. Probably something like that. It depends if we need fuel. And it also depends if we got damage. 28 seconds does sound somewhere plausible. Close to a min. Dream, I might lose you in my ears, mate. I'm getting a battery low warning. So if I don't hear your comments, mate, I might have to rely. I don't know what I'm going to rely on. Will we get the pop up on the screen if there's a safety car? It's all good, Scott, though, because there is going to be weather, and it's going to start getting dark, so there will be other factors coming into play. Yeah, will do, mate. If there's... Thank you. Cut out these mistakes, Chunky. Yeah, nice one, mate. Appreciate that. I'll stay with it as long as I can. The lack of slipstream is really hurting us here, because I know we got the pace, just we haven't got anywhere near what they've got with the slipstream. As I can tell, as I'm going out of that corner, I've gained time on them, and then by the time we get here, we're losing. This is going to be long. We've only been doing this 20 minutes. This is still currently on daily race seed timings. Even the mistake, I was still going faster at that point. And we're building the gap to the guy behind to rotate. Looks like Lewis is getting a bit of clear air as well. That's touch and go. He abused the limits there. And it's, look at that, it's gaining us time until now. Slipstreams in the game. Yeah, it's a very big gap, mate. It's fine, but it's starting to get darker, I can tell. I don't think it's weather just yet. Yeah, the problem is, mate, if I turn it off, there's just a big chance I'll spin off, and I don't really want to take that risk just yet anyway. Track limits? I know, you get, especially down that turn there, you go over that white line like someone did earlier. I think it's Lurchy, and he's still struggling to keep up because he's lost a slipstream. Hey Roger! So because it's a long race, I'm just kind of just trying to settle in. Just I know that something will happen. Even in the pits, we might be able to save a bit of fuel during the wet weather. Because I can just, you can look how great it's getting. So that something is going to happen, so I'm not too worried just yet. Oh, it's dodgy there. Oh, lost tons of time, Chunky. Yeah, exactly. That's my logic, Mitch. I don't know if this is not a good thing. It actually could be a good thing getting these guys closer. Yeah, starting to feel the grip on the tyres. Still got 16 laps of fuel. Right, he's got a pen. Oh, what's happened to play? Has he had an incident or something? I've got a feeling he's on the soft though, isn't he? Oh, yeah, that's probably why he'll probably be saving tyres. He'll be struggling. Purple. So we've got the pace, we definitely do have the pace. Tyres, I think we're waiting for another little bit touch and go. Might have to start saving them in a bit. I'm just going to do that. I need to try and make them last. Alright, so I'm hoping we'll be able to last until the wet weather, because it's getting incredibly dark. Radar looks clear at the moment, but it's going to be quick. It could just spring out of nowhere. Wind's at 5.6. It just depends on how much harder the guys up ahead have pushed. If they had to stop a lap earlier, we might have the advantage. And it's getting darker, so it'll get night time as well. Right, yellow flag. So it's in the back marker. They look like they got damage. They might have damage, guys, so we need to just be paying attention. To what could be about to unfold. And we've still got an hour to go. starting to think we might have started on the wrong tyre potentially. I'm just wondering if we should have started on the hards. What do we think of this rain? Do we think it's gonna... What lap do we predict? Nothing on the radar at the moment, but it's looking very dark. Contact with the wall. Alright. We'll see. Hopefully that's right. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on P1. That is... Is there another blue flag? I knew there was one earlier. Is that the one you're referring to? My lap times are pretty consistent as well. I'm pretty happy with my consistency. Let's check the fuel, 13 laps still. Can't do anything else about our brake balance. I'm really concerned about that little rear left. That's the one I'm very concerned with. Anything I can do? Shall I maybe go into third gear? Out of those corners? I'm trying to take it easier on the right-handers. Well, I know that's killing it. And here. Right guys, that's it. We can make one more lap. Right, so this is going to be quite interesting. There was about a 9-second gap. Yeah, I've got quite an aggressive driving style, so that's going to be a bit of an adaptation. Touch and go, mate. I don't know. Problem is, it's potentially, but I don't know if it's worth the risk. Especially considering that everyone else has stopped. It might be too risky. And I'm just wondering how much the undercut will count. The question we need to really think about now though is what tires we go on. Do we go on mediums, do another 10? Do we go on hards to go a bit longer? Or do we think the rain's going to come pretty soon and do we go on the softs? Oh, yes. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Right, Dream. I've lost you in one ear. Right, that's a big one, guys, because what do? Do we... Right, we can now refuel. Do we refuel and go on the hards and then we just need to change tyres? Or do we leave it as is? Bear in mind the guys behind, they've not been able to refuel. I think I might refuel, guys. Take the hit. Hey Jimster, do you think softs? Scott, I might actually I'm gonna go mediums, and I'm going to refuel. I'm going to go mediums and refuel. Oh, Jimster had the opportunity. Jimster, you could have been in here. Instead, you're clumsily dropping likes. Yeah, I'm going to refuel, guys. I'm going to take the hit now. I'm hoping that's going to pay off later on. It's just a hope. So I know we've lost a couple of positions, but Did anyone catch a glimpse of what tyres they went on? They pretty much are. Except you have a few more. We went very deep there, guy. That's a big, massive mistake. Oh, oh, blind! Yeah, this is blinding, guys, as well. This is something I didn't factor in. Yeah, I still got that in one ear. Still on my left. Also, we've got to remember we've got a heavier car. Warzone. I never got into Warzone. I was into Cold War and World War 2. I never got into Warzone. I was not good enough. I got bored of it. To be fair, I still got Cold War, but I really only like playing Nuketown, and I used to love camping. Get the sniper rifle, one end to the other, or get on the roof or outside one of the windows, and just ping him off. This is the problem now, is I kind of could do with going to the loo again. Oh my god, Jim, I would never have you as a Fortnite kind of guy. That is a revelation and a half. I'm really surprised though, guys. Dangly balls. I don't know how he is so far. You and me both, Mitch. You and me both. That bottom left, it's gonna get tasty. And I'm guessing a heavier car might just be better in the rain. Just guessing. Yeah, the builds is what I don't get in it. I always struggle to understand, like, how do you build it? How do you chop stuff down? too much. My brain doesn't work that quickly with my fingers on the controller or a keyboard. Headlights are on. Oh god, this is going to be interesting. Rain in the dark. We do have one advantage though, guys, is being a little bit further behind might give us a chance, if we need to, have a bit more thinking time. We've got 27 seconds against the leader in thinking time alone. This is where I'm not my strongest either. Yeah, one more lap. You know, the variable conditions are mental in this gym stuff. It's like how dark it's got. Versus how wet it's gonna get. That rain is coming this direction. Interesting to see how P6 has gone for lap 13. I'm guessing that message wasn't for me. The blue flags can't be for me. It also makes you think, how the hell do these race drivers do it in real life? Are the race avoiding us? Yeah, Dan, I'm surprised. He must not have had a lot of practice. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, playwright, I'm sorry, I've gone right through you. Evening, Arrow. Yeah, right, Mitch, it is. That rain is not coming where I thought it was going to come. We're gaining time on Lurchy. Yeah, no worries, Arrow, no worries. You've not missed much so far. It's been really clean racing, I've got to say. We're in a slightly different strategy. We stopped for tyres and for fuel. I think Lewis might have done the same in P2, but the others did not take on fuel, which is why they've got a bit of an advantage. Yeah. Was that you in the lobby yesterday, Arrow? There was an Arrow in the lobby. I just wasn't sure if it was you or a different Arrow. Oh, cut the line. I'm gonna get a penalty for that. And if I don't, I'll be really surprised. No penalty. Yeah, that must have been you. It was you then. You just literally just drive behind it, because I think you press pause and the car just shut off. It's not lap slip, so it's 90 minutes. So we've still got another 40 to go. 38. Is it about 30-ish? Oh no, I wouldn't say that much. We've done 14 in 52. Yeah, the rain is coming. It's always good to be there for science. Fuel's not an issue for us, guys. Trying to figure out where you are on track in the dark is horrendous. I'm guessing the tyres might last a little bit longer in the cooler conditions. Here's Dream. But that race C this week, Jimster, is terrible. It's horrendous. I don't know what they were thinking. That had to be a race 4 race. Group 4 race, not a group 3. Lost 4.5. Yeah, that's mad. An hour, no safety cars. Alright, the weather is coming. It's gonna get tasty. Yeah, I can see it. And it's getting darker as well. So on the bottom bit of the screen, bottom left, it's a lot darker. So I've got a feeling this is going to be inters within probably, I mean, maybe even into this lap. I do wonder how many people actually checking the weather radar. As soon as it comes, we're turning that traction up as well. Good evening, Tom. How are you, mate? Sorry if I'm not as chatty in the chat today. I'm just trying to keep my concentration up. I think we're on for potential podium. That's what we're fighting for, I think. So is Ruiz going in for the Inters? Right, it depends. Is someone going to start blinking now? I think we should go in for Inters, guys. What do you think? I think Inters is going to be the way to go. Do we take the gamble? Yeah, Scott, but what I'm thinking is, we've still got a chunk of the lap to go. Do we? Yeah, the leaders have gone in. They've gone in. I think I'm going to go for Inters. Or full wets. Full wet, full wet. Roger that. Right, we're gonna go full wet, so let's take that gamble, guys. Or do we go... F it, we're gonna go full wets. We're not gonna refuel. Do we refuel? Should we refuel? We've got half an hour left. Well, I'm going to get my fueling out of the way now, guys. That's what I'm going to do. I'm hoping it will give the car a bit extra weight. No refuel. Oh, okay. No worries, Jimster. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Right, I think we're going to be right in the good area for full wets. The water is creeping up. So Lewis might be in trouble here. And we might be in for a safety car as well. I don't want to take too many risks. So hard to see. it's not quite full wet weather, but I'm hoping it might be in just a second. I'm really hoping. That bar is creeping up. It is creeping up, and we've got a lot of rain coming. Yeah, it's getting wet now. This is full wet territory, so we're good. I mean, not quite, but we've got yellow flags. Lewis might have had an issue. Yeah, I figured he might be in trouble when he didn't stop. Oh, Lurchy's going in, so we made the right choice, guys. Yes, we're P3. That was the choice. It's definitely wet. Look at that. It's so hard to control. I'll catch a chat in the straight. I'm going to try and concentrate through here. Oh, we're P2! That might... I wonder if that's going to be a safety car. Oh no! 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 Was that me? Dream, what's happened? Is that just me? Oh no! Can I join back in, or is that it? So I can't rejoin. Oh, bummer. Technicals again. I know. Alright. Guys, that's a technical. Right, no worries, mate. I'll drop out. I'll spectate. Yeah. Will do. Oh, it's got him, mate. It's got him. Yeah, I know. Well, I need to sort my internet. For that. Alright, cool. No worries, mate. I'll join in to watch. And guys, that's motorsport for you. That is motorsport. Oh no. I don't know what to say, guys. We've it looks like it's crashed completely. It was there. Like we done everything right strategy wise. Well, no shite PlayStation. Right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go for the little boy's room, refresh, and I'll be back with a replay. We're back, guys. We're gonna back. I'm gonna try to see if we get into the lobby. And hopefully we can go in and spectate. Oh, but that was gutting, guys. We'd called strategy. We'd nailed it. I'm pretty sure we were on for a good result. But let's get all the display info on. Right, so let's have a look at what we're doing. We can't see the time, the gaps. We got Lurchy up in P1 from Lewis. So we can't see what the weather's doing, but it's raining. So these guys are on the racing mediums. Wow, so this is taking quite the turn. So racing hards, everyone seems to be, according to this, on the racing dries, and we've got blue shirt guy in with a bit of damage on his front right and on his bumper at the front. Do we know if they're on the wets or? Oh, and we've also got Ruiz with a front left. So I wonder if there's been a bit of contact between the two. So with that update, once they cross the line, alright. So yeah, rain looks like it's gonna get. Oh, so we can see what they've got on their screen. So looks like rain is gonna carry on getting worse. So it's definitely in wet territory. Ruiz has also got a 3-second penalty. He's being chased by Rotax, who clearly had a massive incident because he was in P1 or P2 when we crashed out. Followed by Sir Racing in 13th. But yeah, look, safety car is in the pits, ready to go just in case. It looks like it's MJ in there. But yeah, Lurchy's still out in P1. He's maintaining quite a big gap. I mean, that gap is almost half the length of the Mulsanne Straight. I don't know if it's that clear, Tom. It's probably is my internet because it's not the first time it's happened. It happened with the Creator Series where my internet just conked out. But yeah, look, Lurchy's already going through the second chicane, and Lewis is just getting onto the Mulsanne Straight. So that strategy called by Lewis with going onto the soft tyres, or staying on the dry tyres for that one extra lap, just really wasn't the best thing to do. Lurchy went in, he was just ahead of us, I think. He went on the inters, and it'll be interesting to see what tyres there really are on. Skins is just coming past the start-finish line in P3. There, can we get that camera? We'll go on board with him. Look at the wiggle on that he's getting on in there. Struggling to slow the car down into turn 2 and turn 3. Going under the Dunlop Bridge. The car is just not getting a lot of traction. It probably should be going up the gears a bit quicker there. as we change the views. And P5 is Storm 53. He's just going behind, so he's not far behind. The timings are there, so we've got timings. Right, so Nomi's in first. How did that happen? How did we miss? Something must have happened to Lewis. So Nomi is in the pits, he's in first place. He's going on to the Racing Heart. Oh, he's got damage, there's damage. So this could be an interesting pit stop. Lurch is coming up in P2. And, well, Storm's gone into P2. Something's going on here with the timing system that is not actually giving us a good readout. Well, Nomi's come out from P1 into P10. It's all happening here on GT7. So Lewis had to spin. We're not good at keeping track with where people are on track. So we are Lurchy in there in P1, Lewis in P2. So I can't see the gap in there. It's quite a big gap. Lewis to Skins. Right, Dangly Balls must be in. Right, the timing system just going all. Right, order is Johnny Rotax, JBT Lurchy. Right, we'll rejoin. We'll come out and rejoin again. Trying to do my best for commentary there. And does that now solve the problem, or do I have to back out completely? And go, I'll come out and go back in altogether. Yeah, the order is completely wrong, because I remember when I moved into P2, I believe it was Rotax that had gone into the wall. So I'm not sure how he would have got up there. That's definitely, like you say, completely messed up. Stuart Davey, thanks for subscribing to the channel. So even though we've... Well, we'll turn... Dre, we'll turn the chat off. Just it's confused me. I thought there was someone in the house. I thought another man had walked in. Yeah, my internet, mate. I'm meant to have really good internet. I need to speak to Virgin because I've got good up speed, good down speed, and I'm not sure what will happen. The only problem, Mitch, is if I do restart the game. If I restart the game, the stream ends. That's the problem that we have facing us at the moment. But we'll do what we can. We'll persevere. We can. Alright, so this looks about right. I think. It looks like Lurchy may have had an issue. But we'll go on board. Oh, is it still the same as before? Alright, let me see if I can come out. Ooh, love it. We'll see. We'll see if this works. The problem is, if we do stop, we will lose the whole stream. But yeah, down to us. It's. I mean, the fun we were having is absolutely mental. I can't complain about anything other than my internet. Yeah, definitely not right. But what we'll do is, cars on track should be in about the right order. So I'm guessing Lewis will be P1. We're not even going to guess. We'll just keep an eye on Lewis. I'm guessing he's... Well, I know how we can do this. So, right, we've got MJ there, and I'm going to go with... I'm guessing Lurchy. might be the guy in the lead. Oh, so Lewis. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, so Rotax is leader of the race. Right. If we find. Right, P7. So I'm guessing Rotax, Nomi, JBT, right? Is that the right order there? But yeah, Rotax looks like he's made amends for his issues earlier on. Do we know if it was Rotax that went into the wall earlier? I think it might have been. He's having a little bit of a wobble there and struggling with JBT. Okay, Rotax, JBT and Lurky. So we'll keep an eye on those three. Lurchy's quite a bit behind. And we'll keep the lead of the race. So Rotax, I make that probably a couple of seconds behind. So JBT a couple of seconds behind Rotax, who seems to be in a bit of trouble, and in the ambulance car. So this is probably a very fitting livery there for JBT Racing 40. Rotax is going on, so there seems to be something going on in Dan. Is he close to anyone? And we'll have a look at Playwright. We'll have a look at what Playwright's doing. He is closing in on Dangly Balls over here. He is catching in. And this could be an interesting battle about to form. Aha! Northeast. Right. I need to be nice to him, don't I? Because I could probably need him. No, northeast. No, he's northeast. I'm west. I'm west. Northwest. Getting confused in my side of the country, but the play is okay. The play's 4 laps down, so that's not going to be a tasty battle. We'll have a look at what Dan's doing. Dan's a friend of the channel, and he is coming up to 21 US, almost like ULEZ, which is not something you really want in the UK. And he's in the Skittles livery, Dangly Balls with the Skittles. He probably is tasting the rainbow over there, trying to get closer to US. Storms getting caught by US, so it's kind of kicking off a bit. As we look at the safety car, still bored in the pit lane, with nothing to do. We're 1 hour and 20 minutes in, and the pit car, or the safety car, is still sitting in the pit lane, waiting to be serviced. Poor mechanic, that guy must be hurting his knee. He's been holding that tyre for quite a while. And the guy on the front left, he's also there, probably hurting his knee as well. You look at Mitch chatting away in our chat while also sitting inside the safety car. This is unprecedented. You've got the safety car driver in a stream having a little chat away. Hey RJ, how are you, mate? Welcome along. You've missed us going from a great strategy call into P2 and then our internet dying. But yeah, Lewis, he's got a penalty. It just gets worse for Lewis over here. He stayed out on the medium tyres, or on the dry tyres when it was wet. Lurchy, and we'll have a look at JBT and Rotax still fighting it out for the lead. The gap's still about the same. And it's really going to be depending on what the tyres do. Are the tyres going to be okay compared to JBT? JBT does have better tyres, but the track is drying out. So we've got about 10 minutes of racing to go, and the track is drying out. So this could be an interesting strategy call. We don't have. Do we have anyone who's got the rain right? Right, and the rain is gone. So this is going to be quite the call. So let's go on board with Rotax. He's coming through to the pits. Is he going to box? Is he going to box? This should be a good time to. He's not. No, they're not. Both of them are staying out. I mean, this could have been a perfect opportunity to at very least go on to the Inters. But maybe if they do stay out that one extra lap, then they might actually be able to go into full dries. I don't know if that will be. But look at that PB. Right, so our timing screen, it looks like it's now been fixed. We got Rotax 2.3 ahead of JBT. Skins is showing in third, and we don't think that's the case. But yeah, look at this. This is where the race is going to unfold. Rotax and JBT are kind of going neck for neck. On the screen, we've got Skins showing P3, but he's not. He's got a 3-second penalty. US is behind him, followed by Dangly Ball, but Dangly Ball's being chased down by Storm, so we might have a bit of action here going into the first chicane at the Mulsanne. Storm is going in, we'll go on board. Let's have a look. He's staying out of the slipstream, and it's probably not the right place to be because that track looks a bit wetter on that section over there. Lurch is going in. So Lurch is in the pits. What's he going on? This is a big call. So he's come off what I mean, it appears to be the mediums, but I don't think it is. But this has got to be for intermediate tyres, at the very least. If it goes into dry tyres, this is going to be absolutely bonkers. This is where it's unfold. The track is definitely dry. This is definitely intermediate conditions. You would not want to be. Oh, Rotax has got a penalty. So this is the race going to heat up. Rotax has got a penalty as we look at the livery of Sir Racing, who works for the North East Ambulance Service. So repping the NHS with their livery. And look at the details there on the screen with the mirrored emergency ambulance on there. So that's a good touch there. But look at that, Rotax, he's got a penalty. We'll have a look at Lurch. He's come out of the pits. He's on intermediate, so he's definitely gone for it. But is that the right call? Because intermediates are looking like they might be the wrong tyre. This might be a dry tyre race with 8 minutes to go. It's going to be quite the call. Are those inters going to last? Are they going to drop off in performance? But look at this. We've got these guys that I believe not on the racing medium. I believe they are on the racing wets, which, if that's the case, this is going to be quite the decision they're going to have to make. But look at this, JBT is going purple. He's going quickest of everyone else in this race. Lewis still struggling a bit further behind. But yeah, Lurchy, is he onto a win here? Is he onto something? He's got a minute and a half deficit to the guys up ahead, but the track is definitely in intermediate territories. We'll keep an eye on that gap. It's 1:29, so he's gaining time. So Rotax is going in. He's going to have to serve his penalty, and we're going to go right on board with JBT because JBT is blitzing the course. This is definitely dry tyres. I do wonder if Lurchy has made a bit of a wrong call there. But look at this. Rotax is actually doing the right thing. He's looking for the wet weather on the wet tyres, whereas JBT here is just sticking to the racing line and gaining. And this is going to be an interesting call to make. Are any of them going to go in, or are they going to stay out, as Mitch has just said? With their in broadcast, this is going to be feisty. This is feisty driving now. JBT might just be biding his time because this is not probably the best place to overtake. You probably want to wait until the Mulsanne, probably the second part, or even at the end of the lap before you get into the Porsche curbs. They're both staying out into the final 2 laps. So 2 laps to go here at Le Mans in the first round of the Sir Racing WEC series. We'll have a look at Lurchy. He's 1:28, so he's not gaining as much as he'd probably be liking. Look at that, fastest lap by JBT, a 3:57, and they got black back marker. So Playwright is there. He's going to be overtaken. Is he going to get in the way? Is Playwright going to play a big part in this? No, but Playwright's gone forward, and oh, look at this. JBT has caused him to have a bit of an issue. As we tried to find the Playwright, we didn't. Playwright is now out of the way, but the gap has gone up to 2 seconds, and it is rising. So that's played a bit of a part there for JBT, as Rotax now gets a bit of breathing space. What's Lurchy doing? He's still not getting enough. It's 1:27. Was that call to go on to the Inters the right call? Should he have stayed on the dry tyres? We'll have a look a bit further back. Lewis currently showing him P4, and he's going fastest. So is Lewis onto something as well? Oh, US 21 has got a penalty. Looks like he's been cut in the corner somewhere. Skins P6. Dangly Balls. Storm, Nomi. Ruiz has gone into the pits. He's probably gone to. He's got damage. But let's have a look at Rotax. Rotax has got a half-second penalty with 2.5 seconds lead. So this is going to get very, very feisty. JBT is probably. We'll have a look at fuel, but fuel could be a bit of a problem. So looking at this, fuel with a lap to go, probably not an issue. he's probably going to be okay, but he is looking for those wet patches. And look how that track just dries as he moves from the wet to the dry sections of track. JBT is closed. He is closed. He's under. It's about 2 seconds, under 2 seconds gap there between the first two, and that penalty might cost about a second to Rotax. But yeah, guys, let me know in the chat, who do you think is going to get the win here? Is it going to be JBT or is it going to be Rotax? Is Rotax going to manage that penalty? He's got a bit of a distant slipstream from Storm up ahead, who's getting the blue flags waved. But is that going to have a bit of an impact as we go towards the end of the race? We'll have a look at MJ, still there, still waiting, twiddling his thumbs. Greasy, Playwright is a few laps down, blue shirt. Ruiz has got a 3-second penalty and another damage to his car. He's having a bit of a nightmare. Nomi is still going 4 minutes down. Storm, Dangly Balls, he's 3 minutes down. But look at this, Skins. And this is where the race is. Oh, he's got a penalty. But this is where the race is going to happen. We're just about getting to where the penalty is going to be served. We're going to go on board with JBT here. He's risking it. He's going for it. He's really hounding the car, throwing it around, and he's going to go. He's going wide. He's gone wide. He could have gained the time there in the penalty zone because look at this. Rotax is serving that penalty. But because that mistake from JBT has kept him in the lead. But is that going to be who was backing them up? Who was it? Who was in front of them? I thought it was Playwright, but it wasn't. It's a different back marker. It's Storm. So Storm could be a bottleneck here. He could help out JBT. Tyres could be an issue. Rotax, right? So this could be interesting. So we've got a lap to go. They're both on the wet tyres, and is this still going to be something that? Oh, that was Storm. I thought that was Rotax for the penalty. Oh, but JBT, his tyres are pretty much dead. So if he gets through, is he going to actually get anything? He's trying to go Storm. That's a bit naughty, Storm. Oh, we need to have a look at that, because Storm, you cannot fight the leader like that. You can't do that, Storm. He's cost JBT the chance there. The tyres might have been a big factor, but look, Storm's back ahead. What is Storm playing at? We've got to go on board with Storm. He's 4 minutes down, and he's got a penalty, and he's still playing and fighting JBT. This is unbelievable. I don't know what to say, guys. Blue flags are waving. He's not moving out the way for the blue flags. This is costing JBT big time here. He's definitely giving Rotax the win. He's gone wide. He's going to get another penalty. So he's fired another penalty. There we go. 1 whole second. And I don't know. We'll have a look at what everyone else is doing. Some people are close to finishing the race. Rotax won't get another lap in there. But yeah, he's weaving. I mean, that tyre. Look at this. JBT, he's got no tyres. Is this still going to have an impact? Probably not, because Lurchy is also struggling. This should have been the dry tyres. But look at this, yellow flags up ahead, and that's 21 US. And JBT still has not gone past Storm here. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I feel sorry. But Lurchy is the first one to finish the race in P3. What a good result for Lurchy there. He did try. He missed that cut off to get another lap in. But that's it, P3, and it's really between these two guys. We'll have a look before we get into it. Lewis, P4, but he's having an issue. He's definitely out of tyres, so just about crawling. Is that going to be enough to get into it? Oh, Skins! Look at that! Skins is... I mean, we've died again. Can we go in quickly just to see the end of the race? But yeah, I mean, that's definitely, if I was JBT there, I would be very aggrieved. I would be asking questions from back markers. If you've got blue flags, Can we road tax? There we are. And JBT is still stuck behind Storm. Storm's over there. He's still got that 1 second penalty, so this is going to free up JBT, but this is by far too late. JBT though is out of tyres, so this is, I mean, that car is going to be impossible to control. I do wonder if that brake balance is caused the tyres to go, but look, Road Tax is there trying to save as much as he can of the right hand side of the tyres. He's definitely trying to keep that car on the wet patch. I don't know if that's with the tyres pretty much dead, if that's the right thing to do, but oh, Storm. It could have been an epic lap, but yeah, the tyres are completely shot here. Oh, Road Tax is gone, and Road Tax has lost the lead of the race. It might have been the commentator's curse, and then we've got JBT with no tyres at the back. He's literally completely bald on his tyres, and he's gonna go for the win. He's literally got meters away from actually crossing the finish line in P1 when we thought that it was all over. They think it's all over. It's not yet, but the fat lady is warming up her vocal cords. And look at this. He's got the last game to do. The fat lady is getting ready to sing, and it's a win for JBT here at Le Mans. And we're going to have a look at Road Tax. And what's happened there with Road Tax is definitely a P2. He's not going to finish any lower than that. And Road Tax gets there, completely blew it. He binned it. Ascon's put there the little bins. Absolute scenes there. And look at that. JBT up 1 position, started P2, and he gets the overall win for the NHS ambulance service. And Greg's, get the man a sausage roll. But yeah, that's all race there, guys. We're going to try and see if we can get a replay. But yeah, absolute mental scenes there, guys. What a race. What a race. It was good while it lasted while I was in there. We can only spectate. Oh, that's us back in there, is it? Is our car back in there? No. But yeah, what a race, guys. What a race. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's been quite the experience. Even though we didn't finish it, even though we got kicked out and we had our DNF, it does happen. This is how realistic it can be, guys. But yeah, look at that. JBT with the points. Road Tax P2, and it was Lurchy, I believe, in P3. So what a race. Tell me what you think, guys. Let the guys at Sir Racing know. Let Mitch and Dream know what you think of it. We'll have a look, see if we can get any inside scoops. Definitely, Scott, we were definitely the virtual winners. We had that. I felt like I had it under control for a big part of it. I felt like we were saving enough tyres. We were definitely good on fuel. I thought we could have ended the race there with the fuel that we had. Yeah, and I think like we probably could have made that gamble if we were struggling onto at least the Inters. The Inters probably would have been the best bet, but maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, the lobby was clean. We didn't need a safety car. It was there, but we didn't need it. And yeah. But guys, I'm going to leave the stream there. I'm going to go and drown my sorrows in some more Ribena. Have a little chat with the guys in the race, in the lobby, and just chill out for a bit. But yeah, guys, we were virtual winners. We had it in the bag. It just shows what Gran Turismo can do. I'm going to try and get a replay from someone, see if we can put something together. And yeah, thanks, guys. And I will probably see you on Friday afternoon. So, Scott, Pitman, Pit Crew, Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone else that joined. If you haven't done so, hit the like button. Share this with everyone. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you soon. Catch you later, guys.